Hey guys, John Green here, and today we're diving into the world of banking security. It's a topic that might not seem exciting at first, but trust me, it's crucial for everyone. It's kind of intense, but super important. Imagine waking up one day to find your bank account empty. Scary, right? Banks are like the guardians of our money, right? They keep our savings safe and help us manage our finances. But with the rise of the internet, there are more cyber threats than ever before. The digital age has brought convenience, but also new risks. Hackers are getting sneakier, trying to steal our hard-earned cash. They use sophisticated methods to break into systems and access sensitive information. It's like a digital heist movie happening every day. These cyber criminals are constantly evolving, making it a never-ending battle. This is a big problem, guys. It's not just an inconvenience, it's a serious threat to our financial stability. We're talking billions of dollars lost to fraud every year. That's money that could have been used for education, healthcare, or even just daily expenses. It's not just big corporations that suffer, individuals like you and me are vulnerable too. Our personal information is at risk every time we go online. Remember that time you lost your debit card and someone went on a shopping spree? Yeah, not cool. It's a nightmare scenario that can happen to anyone. That's why banks are turning to some pretty sophisticated technology to fight back. From advanced encryption to AI-driven fraud detection, they're pulling out all the stops to protect us. So, what's the secret weapon in this digital arms race? Artificial intelligence, or AI, specifically a powerful type called machine learning. Think of it like training a super smart detective to spot a fake ID. We feed the AI tons of data about past transactions, both legitimate and fraudulent. The AI analyzes this massive amount of information, looking for patterns and anomalies. It's like teaching a computer to recognize the telltale signs of a con artist. Over time, the AI becomes incredibly good at spotting suspicious activity that humans might miss. Okay, so how does this actually work? Let's dive into the fascinating world of machine learning and see how it helps in detecting suspicious activities. Well, machine learning algorithms are the brains behind this operation. They are designed to sift through vast amounts of data and identify patterns that might indicate something unusual. An algorithm is basically a set of instructions that tells the AI what to do. Think of it as a recipe that guides the AI in making decisions based on the data it processes. In this case, the algorithm is designed to detect unusual patterns in financial transactions. It looks for anomalies that deviate from your normal spending behavior. Let's say you usually make small purchases on your credit card, like that daily coffee run. These small, consistent transactions form a pattern that the AI recognizes. Suddenly there's a huge transaction for a diamond necklace in another country. That's unusual. Such a drastic change in spending behavior raises a red flag. The AI picks up on this sudden change in spending behavior and flags it as potentially fraudulent. It's like having a digital watchdog that never sleeps. It's not just about the amount of money either. The AI considers multiple factors to make an informed decision. The AI also looks at things like the location of the transaction, the type of merchant, and even the time of day. All these elements help in building a comprehensive profile of the transaction. By analyzing all these factors, it can paint a pretty accurate picture of whether a transaction is legitimate or not. This multi-layered approach ensures that suspicious activities are caught early, protecting you from potential fraud. Section 4, AI's Arsenal, Anomaly Detection, and Supervised Learning in Action. There are a bunch of different techniques that AI uses to fight fraud, but two of the most common are anomaly detection and supervised learning. These methods are at the forefront of modern cybersecurity, providing robust defenses against increasingly sophisticated threats. Anomaly detection is like having a super-sensitive motion detector. It's designed to pick up on even the slightest irregularities that might indicate fraudulent activity. It's constantly scanning for anything out of the ordinary, ensuring that no suspicious behavior goes unnoticed. Then there's supervised learning, which is like training a sniffer dog to detect drugs. This method involves teaching the AI to recognize patterns by using labeled data. We give the AI labeled data, telling it which transactions are fraudulent and which are not. Over time, the AI becomes more adept at distinguishing between legitimate and fraudulent transactions. The AI learns from this data and gets better at identifying fraud in the future. This continuous learning process is crucial for staying ahead of cyber criminals. These techniques are incredibly effective at catching fraudsters in the act. They provide a dynamic and adaptive defense mechanism that evolves with the threat landscape. They can even predict and prevent fraud before it happens, which is pretty amazing. By leveraging these advanced AI techniques, organizations can protect themselves more effectively and ensure a safer digital environment. Section 5. A safer future. The transformative impact of AI on banking security. So, what does the future hold for banking security? AI and machine learning are going to play an even bigger role. Banks are constantly developing new ways to use this technology to protect our money. This means fewer cases of identity theft, less financial crime, and a more secure online banking experience for everyone. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your bank account, working 24/7 to keep your money safe. And that's something we can all get behind. Until next time, stay curious.